Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. In the last episode, we went and met the council, who didn't believe a word we had to say. What else is new? And so we have begun our own investigation to see if we can turn up the evidence that they don't think exists. And in that effort, we went and recruited Rex, a Krogan in CSEC, who was hired by the Shadow Broker to deal with Fist, because Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker. And that also led us to Garrus and Dr. Michelle's office. Also, dealing with Fist's thugs, because there is a Quarian who has evidence about Saren and links Saren to the Geth. And this Quarian is going to be handed over to Saren by Fist. So we need to deal with Fist and rescue the Quarian, who is, of course, Tali. And kind of on that theme, and I know I've mentioned this before, but this is not blind playthrough at all. You know, in fact, I have a whole other playthrough of the original trilogy on my channel that I did not too long ago. And so I haven't been doing some things like going through the codex entries or anything like that, because I don't really need to. But just wanted to mention that if anybody does want me to do that, I could potentially take an episode to kind of go through the whole codex as it stands right now anyway. If there's anyone interested. So I guess I'll just put that out there. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get to it. And we're going to head over to Chora's Den, because as I mentioned last episode, we are pushing to get this evidence and become a Spectre as fast as possible. I think I went the wrong way. We can talk to this guy, I guess. Officer Lang.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang. Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know this Harkin?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Oh yeah, we never actually even talked to Harkin. Alright, because we got to Garrus through Rex. Which is actually, I think, a path I've never done before. So, that's kind of fun. Alright, we'll ask about the Citadel.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
I very well may. Just want to ask about CSEC.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
Alright, and we'll ask about the Spectres.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much, figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Wouldn't go that far.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Alright, yeah. That's the CSEC Academy. We don't need to go back there. We're not going to talk to Emily Wong yet.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Well, actually, never mind. We will talk to Emily. I don't think there's anything here that really matters.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
And by that, I mean anything that actually has a charm or an intimidate response, which is why I am waiting till I'm a Spectre to do a lot of this, because I want to make sure I have all of, or at least as many potential dialogue options as I possibly can.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Yes. Actually, it is a good thing that I talked to her, because this is something that we're going to be doing here relatively soon. Why me?
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
All right. Source of information.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Fair enough. And how are our investigations linked?
How do you know that my investigation is gonna uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
All right. Well, consider it done.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Good deal. Let's hit the rapid transit just so I get this spot.
I don't think you bought this here.
Should I talk to Conrad or wait till I'm a Spectre? We'll talk to Conrad, sure.
Really? Wow, it's you. You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Really?
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
No problem.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
And it starts all so innocently. No need to talk to any of the shops. I'll probably do some of that off screen. Alright, I don't think I actually need to hit this one because I think we can go directly here anyway. Now, am I going to get attacked here?
Looks like it's
Yes.
Fist knows we're coming.
Let's see. Give me my sniper. Oh. Yeah, that's not effective cover.
Shields down.
Alright, come on. Krogan takes a lot of fire to bring down. Alright. And actually, he's regenning. Alright, you are dead. Alright, get in the cover, get in the cover. There we go. Down. Alright, anybody left? No.
All targets down.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
I don't think you want to be here.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I'd never like Fist anyway. It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Alright. Weapon locker. Begin manual override. Alright. Come on. Ah. Avenger 2 and a Banshee 2. Okay.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die.
Right, you don't go into cover until you actually,
Look out!
Oh, jeez.
Hold the line!
Man, that turret is doing a number on me.
Take cover!
Get healed up. Alright, turret's
Wait,
done.
Don't kill me, I surrender.
Smart move.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Alright, so where's his meeting?
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
How do I want to go here?
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Alright, we need to get into the safe. Just because I'm playing Paragon doesn't mean I have to be nice to everybody. Alright. Oh.
To me!
I'm on it.
More fools. Yeah, you guys. Alright, that should be all of them. Let's get out of here. Did I go past the door? I did.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Nice move. All right. Deal with these guys. Oh, hello.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
All right. Are you okay?
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
A friend.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Chora's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
She can help us.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What is this something of value?
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
All right, so what do you got?
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Is that true?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
What's his conduit?
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Reapers?
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
And I have no choice but to say that she's right, yeah.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Well, will they believe it?
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her?
Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Alright. Well, sure.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Alright, well, let's bring Tali along. And let's bring... Well, it doesn't really matter. I don't think we'll be doing any firefight. Let's bring Ashley along, sure. No biotics whatsoever. Oh, and actually, there is one thing I think I forgot to get. Oh, Samish Bhatia.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Eventually. Yes. We'll get to you. But I need something here in the Executor's office that I forgot to grab here. I just need to hack into your computer. Pay no attention. Alright, diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Ada cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Alright. That's a side mission that we're going to be doing. Is there a keeper in your office by any chance? No, I don't think so. Was there a keeper in the Volus? I believe there actually was a keeper in the Volus embassy. Let me see, there's a keeper this way. Well, what we can do is we can talk to Samish Bhatia and pick up the quest, but we will wait to resolve that quest until after we become a Spectre.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Sure.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Did they say why?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Oh, I'll find out.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Oh, glad I actually had Ashley with me there. Excuse me, just scanning this keeper. Nothing to see here. Alright, so... yeah, we'll go ahead and head on over to the Citadel Tower and meet with the Council and get inducted. Alright, I've arrived at the Citadel Tower. Excellent.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who?
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
And the Geth revere them.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Nope.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
You've doubted me before.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can go.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It is the best solution.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
All right, thank you.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any leads?
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
I don't blame him.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Alright, Spectre training talents are now unlocked. Alright, that is what I was after. So, let's go ahead and go into my squad. Let's get those extra charm points. We got some intimidate. I don't necessarily need the intimidate. Damage and duration while your powers and attacks. Health by 5%. Maximum accuracy. Yeah, we're going to hit that. And then we're going to go after... We can equip medium armor. Heat buildup of pistols and sniper rifles by 5%. Increases tech mine explosion damage and sabotage. No, I really need marksman. We're going to go for marksman. I'm going to go for tactical armor. Get my shield boost. We are going to need electronics as well. Unlock damping. Decryption. Shield capacity. That's shield capacity. Decryption. Advanced sabotage. We are really going to need to max out the decryption skill. Just trying to decide where I want to put these points first. You know, we're going to go for electronics. Let's do that. So now we have the option for damping. Let's see. What does that do? 50 damage in 6-meter radius. Enemies cannot use tech or biotic abilities for a short period. So basically, it puts everything that they do on cooldown. Right. That's good. Alright. Really want to go for that medium armor because I'm going to need it. Unlock sniper rifles. Also something I need to do. Alright, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Alright, but I think we are at the end of the episode. So we'll go ahead and stop here, and when we come back, we will go and do a more thorough tour of the Citadel. Now that we've gotten all the investigation and Spectre stuff out of the way. We can kind of take our time. So, for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.